If you only eat on resorts when you're on vacation, we can't be friends. Here's part 4 of our trip to Curaçao. The first part of our morning was pure chill. We took it slow as we did every day. We stayed on the balcony, just letting the warm island breeze roll in. Slow mornings in Curaçao are undefeated. There's no rush, no schedule, just vibes. But I looked over and I seen that twinkle in Shay's eyes. She was itching for a photo shoot. But such is life. This is what we get paid to do. But fellas, here's a friendly tip. If you're gonna take pictures of her, you might as well invest in a good camera. Trust me, you'll benefit from it too. A good camera will do all the heavy lifting. I used the Canon 90D with a Sigma 18 to 55mm lens. One clip takes like 5 shots. Don't quote me on that, but it takes a couple. So she can move as much as she wants and I won't miss a single frame. And it comes out crystal clear every time. I probably took about 1,000 shots, but hey, you missed the shots you don't take. At this point,
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad!
after we concluded the shoot, I was starving. We decided to go to Brisa for lunch. Look, the ocean views, the fishing boats in the distance, the coastline rugged but calm, and a gentle Caribbean breeze in the air. This the kind of laid-back spot where locals and visitors just blend in. They serve fresh, live lobster here, where you could just pick it yourself. But you know I ain't going for that seafood, respectfully. As soon as we sat down, I grabbed a mango smoothie, and we made a cheers to 5 years. Before the main course, we had these wings that were fire. Crispy, saucy, just the right amount of heat and flavor. We thoroughly enjoyed it. When the food came, Shay got the red snapper again. Flaky, seasoned, and cooked fresh. I ordered the stew goat. Rich, tender, and slow cooked. With rice and peas and a side of veggies. We stayed so long that the sun started to dip. The breeze kicked in, cooling the back of your neck. Colors changed, shadows drew out. It was just beautiful, easy, and relaxing. Nothing forced. Everything just felt so effortless. We went back to the hotel, we freshened up, and switched the fits for the night. Then headed down to meet my bros at Mood Beach while the ladies finished up. Picture this, soft sand under your feet, little candles lighting a path through the beach, warm amber lanterns strung low so everything glows just enough. You almost forget that you're at a beach until the ocean breeze hits you. This place is where you lean back in your chair, sip your drink, and let the night take its time. At this point, it was time to go, so cheers to hydration. And we headed out for dinner. It was the guys' last night, so we went to Kome, USA Today's top 10 best Caribbean beach bars for 2025, and TripAdvisor's Traveler's Choice. They mix creative technique with island flavor. It almost felt like a Michelin star restaurant. The vibes, the aesthetic were all there. We kicked it off with crispy calamari, perfect crunch, with a little heat and a little sweet. And for our main, I went with the crunchy Thai chicken. Juicy inside, satay style chicken with a light coconut and peanut flavor. A little tamarind tang. Jay had the smoked brisket. It was tender, smoky, and melts the second you cut in. The rest of the crew crushed the peppered hanger steak. It was seared with pepper crust that gives just enough kick without taking over. And you know I had to take a bite. Man, this is making me hungry. Every plate looked like it belonged in a magazine. And tasted even better. After Kome, we weren't ready to call it a night. So we ended up at a little club around the way. And you know they were playing more Didn't stay too long, but that's where we ended the night. But stay tuned for part 5, where we enjoy our last few days on a sunset cruise.